Hey, welcome to the second course video for the song Show Them by BAND-MAID from their 2024 album Epic Narratives. I'm musically malnourished, and you're on my journey to go deep and wide in discovering new music and artists. In these videos, we do a deep dive into the lyrics and meaning behind the music. So let's get in, see all that's going on with Show Them. How about I show you about Show Them? Let's show us together. Okay. All right, here are notes leading into the lyrics, summarized again from the Drive Time document. It says, when BAND-MAID teamed up with The Warning for Show Them, the goal wasn't to mash their sounds together. It was to create something neither band had ever done before. Konami said that from the very beginning, she intentionally avoided writing the kind of song people would expect from a BAND-MAID The Warning collaboration. She actually started with something heavier, then scrapped it. Her thinking was, if this sounds exactly like what you'd expect, what's the point? I mean, interesting take. Obviously, they're artists. They can do what they want. But I think there's probably some point where people are like, ooh, I'd love to hear those two sounds blended. But you let me know your thoughts. Instead, she imagined a song built on groove and movement, not sheer intensity, something that makes your body move the moment you hear it live. Not too dark, not too heavy, something universal. The creation process itself mirrored that idea. Konami built the core of the song, then sent it to The Warning. They rearranged it, sent it back. BAND-MAID added new ideas, and this back and forth continued until the song finally locked in. That's honestly can be a really challenging thing to do. I've worked on different projects, not musically, but whether it's graphics or video or just articles, that back and forth can sometimes be really challenging. When The Warning came to Japan, Konami actually directed the recordings, and that face-to-face collaboration made a huge difference. Everyone involved said it helped avoid misunderstandings and allowed the song to evolve naturally. Not just through file exchanges, but real conversation. Musically, the setup was wild. Two drummers, Akane and Pao, playing twin drum kits, something neither had ever done before. Two bassists, Misa and Ale, intentionally designed to sound like one massive bass, with Misa handling melodic movement and Ale covering the low, distorted foundation, and two lead vocalists, Psyche and Danny, sharing center stage. This is interesting because when I looked up The Warning, and maybe they're maybe they have different names. Because here, their names are listed: Alejandra, Daniela, Paulina. So let me go. Oh, okay. So I'm sure it's just, yeah, Daniela. So yeah, you've got Ali, maybe Ali is how it's pronounced for Alejandra, Danny for Daniela. That vocal pairing became the heart of the song. The key was so high that both singers thought it was written for the other one, and they didn't realize until later that they were both pushing their limits. Instead of changing it, Konami kept it that way on purpose. She wanted both voices right on the edge, clashing, dueling, supporting each other, like rivals and sisters at the same time. Psyche described it as a vocal duel, where neither singer disappears into the background. Both parts are written like lead vocals. Lyrically, the band said they were focused on powerful female figures, confidence, presence, and self-assertion. Rather than aggression or darkness, it's not about dominance, it's about showing who you are without apology. By the end, everyone agreed on the same thing. This doesn't sound like a BAND-MAID song, it doesn't sound like a Warning song, it sounds like something new that only exists because they work together, and that was the whole point. Okay, into the lyrics. Whoa. Verse 1, I don't walk with my head down anymore. I won't be the one who lets you get your way. What makes you think I care what you say about me? So obviously holding your head high, walking with confidence. not really caring about what others have to say about you, but pressing forward. I know who I am. I'll stay the same. And I would argue in life, having a self-confidence is probably one of the most important things you can do. Now, I think there's a book on my shelf I haven't read yet, but I understand by the title. It's The Rise and Fall of the Modern Self, I think is what it is. But the whole point is like, if you're only focused on self-actualization to the neglect of existing within society, that can be a negative thing. Like if we put so much attention on just you, like you still exist with other people. You got to learn how to exist with other people, care about other people. You can't live completely like not giving a crap about what anyone else thinks. But obviously, in the sense of if you've got people that are just there to be a critic against you, not offering constructive criticism, just criticizing you, or you're just living constantly afraid of every decision you make and how are other people going to take it, there's a wisdom in that, but also there can be this hindrance. And so I talk about more of the like self-confidence and just understanding who you are. You're not so swayed by everybody's opinions, like, because that could be a dangerous place to live. And that's one of the things I try to instill in my children is this confidence in self, but also an awareness. You have to have self-awareness and how you impact others with your actions. But I love this idea, like knowing who you are is incredibly important. Pre-chorus, you can't do it. I'm saying no. If you don't try, you'll never know. Oh, so if somebody's saying you can't do it, your response is I'm saying no. If you don't try, you'll never know. Stand up. Go. Going against the plan, show the world you can still shine brighter. When you take a stand, you'll see you can always fly higher. I'm here, now go, show them all. I'm done playing nice in games meant to change me. I'm done playing nice in these games that are meant to change me. Make no mistake, I'm the one who throws the dice. Win or lose, it's on me. I choose my victory. It's my life. I hold the keys. No more waiting. Stand up. Take it right now. Go. So yeah, it's self-agency. Going against the plan, show the world you can still shine brighter. When you take a stand, you'll see you can always fly higher. I'm here. So repeated chorus. Then the bridge. Going against the plan, show the world you can still shine brighter. When you take a stand, you'll see. Okay, so the bridge has some repeated there from the chorus. And the final chorus, scream out what you want. There's no point hiding just to fake it. You know who you are. Let them know they'll have to take it. Yeah, exactly. If you want to take my sense of self-identity, if you want to take what it is I'm trying to achieve, like you just need to know. There's going to be a fight in it because I'm not going to give it up easily. You have to pry it from my bare dead hands. My lifeless hands. Rigor mortis, son. I'm here, now go, show them all. The plan isn't destiny, it's external expectation. Systems, roles, behavioral games, social compliance. Going against it isn't rebellion for attention, it's self-authorship. The imagery stacks cleanly. Dice is risk, keys is ownership, victory, self-defined outcome. This isn't reassurance to someone else, it's a declaration of presence. I'm here means I showed up. I didn't disappear. I didn't fold myself smaller. It echoes Shamble's core idea, proof of existence through action. And the overall interpretation, the song is the cleanest, most declarative anthem on epic narratives. No metaphor overload, no ambiguity, no spiritual fog, just this. Stand up, decide, act, be seen. Where Shambles enters chaos to protect you, commits to sacrifice. This track draws a hard boundary. I choose myself publicly. All right, let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments. Thanks for being with me. I hope to see you in the next one. It's reading good.